Chapter is about light, shadow, and reflection. Okay, first we'll start with easy. Light. Definition of light. Light কোথা থেকে পাওয়া যায়? An object that gives out light is called a source of light. যেখান থেকে light আসে সেটা is source of light. Why do we need light? We need light to see things around us. Is called source of light. And how many types of source is there? There are two types. One, two. Natural, human made. What a natural source? Sun. What is human made? Electric bulb. Luminous and non-luminous object. Luminous spelling you learn, non-luminous spelling learn. Luminous is gives out its own light, it's called luminous. Gives out its own light. Non-luminous, like my t-shirt, pant, does it give out light? No. So this is non-luminous object that does not emit light on its own. And there are three types of materials. How many types? Transparent, opaque, and translucent. Transparent, like mirror, not mirror, like glass. Light goes through it. Yes or no? Like what? So opaque is like a wall. Can a light go through a wall? No, that is opaque. And what is translucent? Translucent, like shawarma paper. Like some light goes, some light doesn't go. Like a paper or like a oily paper, right? So here's the official definitions. Transparent materials. Materials allow light to pass. Translucent materials light allow only some of the light. All of the light or some of the light? Some of the light. Opaque material do not light any light. No light. No light to pass. Like a wall or a table. Now what is one thing about light? It travels in a straight line. How many? Straight line. It will not bend and go. Right? And you can show it through an activity over here. If you try to see a candle with a pipe, if it is not straight, you will not be able to see it. This is called a ray of light. This is called a beam of parallel rays. What is it called? Beam of parallel rays. That means lots of lights are going in a straight line. And this is a beam of coming from a source of light. So if you have a single light over here, the light will go in all directions. So this is a beam, this is a ray, and this is beam of rays from a source of light. Know what is a shadow? Look, my hand over there, this is your shadow, right?
Yes.
Because the light, you're blocking the source of light. That is the light over there, right? And you're sitting over here and the light cannot go from here, so it is forming a shadow. So what is the actual definition? It is a dark space. What kind of space? Dark space formed behind an opaque object. What kind of object? Opaque object. When it blocks light, what does it do? Block light from a source of or any source of light. So what are the things you need to make a shadow? You need a light and you need an opaque object. Here are two activities you can read how they do it. You can do this question answers. Now there are many types of shadows. Sometimes it's a long shadow, sometimes it's a short shadow. So when will shadow be long or short? If you can go through the activity and table lamp. If the light and you are very close together, then the shadow will be very big. Look my hand shadow. If it is very close to the book, it is big. If now it is small. Yes. So you can read this. What are some characteristics of shadows? And then there's a pinhole camera you have to make at the end of the day. You can practice shadows at home. When do you have longer shadows? Evening or morning? Evening. At 12 there is no shadow. It is right on top of you.
It is mine.
Yes, you cannot see right in front of you. So the last chapter, last part is mirrors and reflections. This is one of the hardest part. Here you can this will be taught later.